Hey guys, Dan091 here. Welcome back to Time to Play Hearthstone, episode 30. Woohoo! We've got all the way to 30 episodes and we haven't really done a lot. There is a few different changes I just want to show you. I've got 3 decks. I've got my Hunter deck, which I'm obviously going to keep because I do like that deck. I've got my Custom Druid deck, which is actually a new deck. If you saw my other Druid deck, it was kind of like a Murloc deck in a way. But this one's completely different, and I will show you on here somewhere when it loads. There we go. It's more like a boomy kind of deck, because I've got quite a few spells. Like I've got Wrath, I've got the Wild Growths, Soul of the Forest, Swipe, Nourish, Starfire, obviously. So it's more like it's a boomy deck crossed with a taunt deck, with I think a little bit of card draw somewhere, because I've got things like that which gives card draw. Starfire, obviously. I think that's all the card draw I've actually got. Oh, and Nourish, because I normally use that for card draw, unless it's turn 5 when I've got it. Well, depending on what cards I've got in my hand. But yeah, that's my Druid deck. I think we'll try it out someday, eventually, but I just want to do, a bit of an arena run today. Hopefully get a couple of wins. Maybe. I have been playing this quite a bit off camera as well, just trying to get better, but I'm not sure that I have. I mean, there is a certain level of RNG in this game. If you don't know what that means, that's random number generators. So it does rely quite a lot on luck, depending on what you draw. But it also depends on what cards you actually choose, because obviously if you choose rubbish cards, then you're not going to draw any good cards. So, no, I don't really want Blessing of Kings because obviously I need a turn 1 minion, which that will do nicely. So I can always use my hero power for turn 2 to get a 1/1 out. So I'm not really too bothered about having a turn 2 card. This is something that I've learnt as well. Depending on your hero power, obviously, because if it's a heal and you've got nothing to heal, it's kind of pointless. But yeah, it's probably better to use your hero power on turn 2 unless you've got a turn 2 move, which I still don't. I mean, I might when this happens, but currently I don't. Is he going to do anything? Let's threaten him. It demands retribution. Haha, I'm going to kill you. Probably not, actually. You're probably going to kill me, but whatever. Okay, so 2-1. Fair enough. Give him minion 2 health. Okay, so he's buffing that creature up, which is kind of a strange thing to do. But, okay. So I'm not too sure what he's planning there, because buffing that up obviously means a death rattle. It can't happen. Although I suppose it makes sense, because it means that I've got to use more creatures to kill it. Turn 3. I can't really do anything, so I'll just play another one of those. Now on turn 4. This is going to be quite interesting. Unless he heals that gnome, then... which he has, okay. So... well, yeah, let's play the 3/3 taunt. Because unless he chucks everything at it, that means he can't kill it. So let's see what he does with that. Unless he has Shadow Word Pain, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. He's doing really well with his board clear. This isn't really very good. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put that on him. So whenever he attacks, then I will get a card. So I imagine he probably doesn't really want to attack with that now. But if he does, I get card draw, which is fine with me, to be honest. From my hand, I haven't really got anything good apart from Consecration or the Defender. So if he pulls either of them, that's going to be a problem for me. So he's just going to keep healing that, isn't he? That'll do. Let's see what he does against that thing then. Because this could be very interesting. He could have Shadow Word Death though, which would be quite problematic because he'd kill one straight up. However, he would have another one to deal with unless he's got a silence. So the question is, does he have those two cards? Because if he can take that out completely. Let's see. So I'm starting to learn the decks a little bit now. Your cards and powers that... No, I didn't read that. Your cards and powers that restore health now deal damage instead. Oh, that's quite smart. And obviously you wanted to get rid of that, which was a smart move. However, he did just use all of his things to get that. Give me to attack this turn. That might be quite nice to use. Although I could give it +1/1 and taunt. I can only do one. Let me my shield for Argus. I think I'll do that, and then boop. Now in hindsight, I probably should have put the 1/1 up first, so I've got a 2/2 taunt. But hey, I made a mistake. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I figured he would do that. But that's got one of his Shadow Word Deaths out of the way, which I'm okay with. Okay, so he's got a 4/5. Okay. Well, I might as well play that and that, because I've got nothing else I can really do. Now, if he can deal 7 damage to that 2/7, that'll be quite good for him. However, if he can't, then that'll be quite interesting. Okay, so he's going to silence it, do that, and I'm presuming he's going to kill it. Yeah, kind of a waste of his card, but I suppose it's just to get it out of the way, really. Yeah, let's... Do we want to do that? Yes, actually, we do. 8. There we go, that did a significant amount of damage to him, which I'm quite happy with. I haven't had need for Consecration, really, apart from in the early game. But it's there, just in case. So he's going to kill that. Hero power, I presume? No, he can't hero power because he doesn't have the thing to hero power, does he? However, he now has a 4/1 on the board. Well, I don't really want to play that with that out. I could always Consecration, but I don't really fancy using that on one creature. I need that to survive. I need it to survive. If that can survive, I will become so powerful. Yeah, the plan I've got is basically, if that 7/7 survives, I'm going to Faceless Manipulator it, and I'll have 2 of them. However, if he's got Shadow Word Death in his hand, he could get rid of that extremely easily. 6, 7. So yeah, he got rid of it. Used a couple of cards to get rid of it, but that was fair trade, I suppose. Let's do that and pull that out.
Attend me. Ready, sir.
Okay. So if he's got any big creatures, then I can always Faceless Manipulator it. Although he could very possibly have a mind control, and that could be bad. Because if he does, then obviously that means that he can just mind control one of my creatures. Although I would have thought if he would have had it, he would have used it. Let's do that. Because if he uses that 4/2 to attack without healing it, that means he'll take 2 damage and it'll die. Hopefully he does that, but I presume he knows what the secret's going to be. That's fine. Now, can I deal 2 damage to him? I can. Okay, so this is looking a bit better. Especially seeing as, even if I don't get a creature card, I can always pull a 1/1 every turn. Which is always nice. Okay, so he's going to heal himself. Let's see, what's this? Change an enemy minion's attack to 1. That's not really helpful right now. But I can kill that, do that. And then just hit him in the face for 4. Okay. However, he's getting a decent amount of cards now. And any of them could be a mind control. Ooh. See now, if he has a mind control in his deck, that could be very, very dangerous. Because if I apply my Faceless Manipulator, then it could kill him. I think the only thing... Ooh.
Follow the rule. The battle.
I kind of messed that up. I forgot. Yeah, that was my bad. I also forgot he still had 8 health, so... But not to worry, I've still got an 8/7, unless he can kill it. Which, I've only actually seen one Shadow Word Death. I would have thought he would have at least had another one. Did he use one? I can't remember. I think he did. He either used one or he hasn't, so that means he should at least have one in his deck. Unless he was extremely unlucky and didn't get any. The only problem I have really with Arena is it takes so long to do, because there's people like this who just sit there for ages.
Justice demands retribution.
And it really annoys me because it can't be that difficult.
I must consider.
I mean, I've got 12 damage on the board at the moment. Which will take him down to, what, 8 health? Yeah, I'm presuming he's playing the AFK game now. Considering he's not choosing anything and the time's going to run out. But that's fine for me because I get an easier win. Really doesn't annoy me people like that, but what can you do, eh? Let's play that and call that.
Ready, sir. The battle. Reporting for duty.
There we go, 8 health. Unless he's got a complete board clear now, I'm going to win. And I'm presuming he's going to be AFK again, yeah. Oh no, maybe not. So he's actually here now, but there's not really a lot he can do. So he decided to... we healed that for card draw. That was quite smart. But can he clear everything else? That's the question.
Drink with me, friend.
What's he doing? I don't think he actually has any way to win. Because I've got 9 damage on the board. Yeah, there we go. There's the GG. That, I'm quite happy with how that went, to be honest. So, we've been going for what, 15 minutes? I think, you know, yeah, I'm going to leave the arena for a minute. I'm going to show you my droid deck. Hopefully you guys approve of it. I like using it, and I don't think I've actually lost a game with it yet, apart to one of my friends, but he's just like stupidly good. Yeah. So let's just see. Oh, another droid. So let's see, what do we get? Turn 2 move, not too good because I can always do that, but it is a card draw move. So I think I'm just going to confirm that. I've got turn 2, 3 and 4 moves, plus I've got my other turn 2 move, which is my hero power. And you never know, I might draw 1 card. 5 now. Okay.
My greeting.
The Goldchild Footman person. Is it Goldchild Footman? The 1-2 1 taunt or 1-2 taunt. He would be really good to draw right about now. 2 mana crystals, so he's going straight for the turn 3. Okay. That does count as a card, unfortunately.
You shall not pass.
Okie doke. Well, this could be problematic. I don't really know what to do against that, to be honest. I suppose all I can really do is do that. I mean, yeah, I can Wrath, but that's only 3 damage. Or 1 damage in card draw. So he's seriously buffing up now. This is quite... I was not expecting this. I didn't expect him to be so big so fast. That innovates at turn 1 really helped him out. Seems like he just had all the perfect cards, which kind of sucks. So, has he got something to deal 2 damage? Oh, he's... yeah. I need 6 mana for that. You know what, I'm just going to do that. Now they're both on 1 health. So next turn, if he doesn't heal them, which I presume he will heal the 5-1, then I can Wrath him and get a card draw. Or, unless he can play more than 2 cards, I can just Wrath him anyway. Which I think is what I'm going to probably end up doing. Because that is getting stupidly powerful now. I mean, I'm on 11 health already and it's only turn 5. That is just ridiculous. I need to get rid of that. And I haven't been able to get anything out yet. So this is a big problem. I can't believe he just killed me. This is just... Good. RNG, ladies and gentlemen. RNG. Unfortunate, but you can't really do much about it. So he's got like 6 damage to deal to me, and unless I can clear that board, he can do it. Although, if I chuck that out, he can't. I'm seriously relying on my taunts at the moment.
Well played.
Has he got something to get rid of it? Oh. I thought he had something to get rid of it then.
Magic shall not save.
He does. Well, that's game. That wasn't exactly the best match. That was just extremely unlucky that he got those cards then. I mean, turn 1 he just played like, what, 3 or 4 cards, and that was... That's what Innovate does for you. However, I don't run it because... I don't think I run it, do I? I don't think so. I don't run it because I, quite frankly, find it pointless. Mainly because when I did run it, I never got it on turn 1. So I could never use it. Let's just try another quick game real quick.
Your soul shall be mine.
4-2-4, Soul of the Forest, yeah. I think I might take that out of my deck because I don't really use it too much. I mean, it's very situational. It depends on how many creatures I've got on the board. I think I'm going to get rid of Swipe as well. And I got Soul of the Forest and Booty Bay. Nothing I can play on turn 1, which is very unfortunate. But not a lot I can do. Is he going to coin and then... I thought he would have coined and life tapped. Still nothing I can do. However, I can get rid of that, but do I want to? Not really. If I can get that to 1 health, then I'll probably wrath it. Just to get that card draw. In fact, I might... Yeah, I think next turn I'm going to hero power and then just hit it again. So that then next turn I can wrath it and get another card. And hopefully do something with it. Okay, what's he got? I mean, he could very possibly have a Mortal Coil, because if he did, that would probably be the best thing to do. Hit me with his Voidwalker and then Mortal Coil it, because then he'd get card draw. Oh, he's coining 4. So what's he playing? Summoning Pool. Okay. Okay. So let us... first we're going to play that. Deal 1 damage, get card draw. Let's see what we get off of that. Anything good. Another taunt. Not really that useful, but I can start hitting this summoning pool down there. And I think next turn I'm going to play the bodyguard. Should I? Yeah, I'll play the bodyguard. It does 5 damage, so.
Truth is my shield.
Okay, so you've got that out. Fair enough. Ooh, a 3/6 taunt. That might be even nicer to play. Yeah, should I? Yeah, because he can't kill that. Okie doke. I love the 8/8 taunt. That is such a nice card. And I believe it's a druid card, which is always good. Okay, so he's got 2 portals out. This is dangerous because he can pull some big things out now. I mean that 2 less, so that means He could play something like a 7. Oh, Hogger. I don't really have any board clear. That's the one problem I've got with the droid. The only board clear you've really got is swipe, and it doesn't really clear the board. Although pulling a swipe right now would be really nice, actually. Really nice. Yes. No, Wrath. Damn. Not exactly the thing that I wanted. Okie doke. Deal 1 damage, draw a card.
For the wild.
And hit it. However, he's got, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage on the board. Which is a tiny bit of a problem, I'd say. I'm not really sure how to... I think I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think... Is that the right play? Oh, is that the right play to do? I think it's pretty much the only... It's the only thing that I've got that might keep me alive, but I doubt it. Well, this sucks. Every time I've played it off camera, apart from once, I've won. And I've played about, what, 15, 20 games with it, and... It's typical YouTuber's curse. And, yeah. This is really shit. It doesn't matter what you run into, me. Just, god damn it. I really hate people like that. They're like, oh yeah, I've got all these creatures. I can kill you in about 20 different ways, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna savour it. What is the point? Right, I think I'm gonna give it save it there for this this episode. Yeah, that droid does normally do better than that. I don't know why it didn't. But it does normally do better than that. Like I said, I've won quite a lot of games with it, but just something I want to do real quick is that, and I think I'm going to try the innovates. But that's going to be it for this episode anyway. If you like the video, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel, all that good stuff. Yeah, and... that's going to be it for now. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.